Robin again, and it's another boring, dreary, cold day in Indiana in the wintertime. And what better day than to go in the kitchen and make one of my old favorites, goulash. So check it out. The ingredients are super simple. Tomato-y wise, we have 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Now I like to get some that are seasoned with basil, garlic, and oregano. I have a whole can of tomato juice, some tomato sauce. I'll use 2 cups of elbows and a couple pounds of meat, ground beef. Seasoning wise, salt, pepper, bay leaf, maybe 2. I'll use a little soy sauce, and my secret ingredients are French's mustard and A1 sauce. Give it that special little twang. So the first part of this process is going to be to brown the beef and grind it up, drain it, rinse it off good and drain it, because I'm thinking what's left of the goulash I may dehydrate and use for camp food. So anyway, I'll get started on that first. Okay, so I just put the hamburger into a skillet, brown it on the stove. I'm going to get this all chopped up and all browned, and then I'm going to rinse it off real good in the underwater, because the more fat that's on it, if I do decide to dehydrate it, the fat's not good. It'll make it go bad. So I'm gonna get this done, and then I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, I got this browned up real good, and so I'm just gonna rinse it out and drain it and get the macaroni started. And then rinse it off. This will help get the excess fat out of it. Okay, while the hamburger's draining off, I'm gonna go ahead and put in 2 cups of macaroni and boiling water, and throw in a little salt. Be careful pouring these because they'll slosh up on you. Tomato juice, the diced tomatoes. Now I cheated a little on these because they're already seasoned with oregano, basil, and garlic. But you can always add more garlic if you want, because the general rule with American cooking is there isn't much that bacon or garlic won't improve. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour the hamburger in. There we go. And give her a little stir up. And get ready for that macaroni. It's getting pretty close. Turn this on low and let it get to simmering. Okay, and we're going to add the macaroni. Give her a big stir here. Starting to look like goulash. Now this is a fairly good sized pot of goulash, so I'm going to add my spices. I'm going to add them a little at a time because I could always add more later. You can't hardly take them out once you throw them in. Teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper, moist soy sauce. I just add this to taste. Gives a little bit of tanginess I like. The secret ingredients, French's mustard and A1. There again on these, I just give a little squirt and kind of give it a little bit of tanginess. And the A1, do the same thing. There you go. Now just stir it up. Now the one ingredient that I didn't show you before is a sweet onion. Sometimes I like to add an onion, sometimes I don't bother with it, but I happen to have a nice one in the refrigerator. So I'm going to probably add about a half a sweet onion. It's a pretty nice looking onion. So I'll add that and then let it simmer. Okay. So here's my finished goulash. That's my bay leaf. Here's my finished goulash. It's delicious. It should dehydrate fairly simple if I want to go that route. And it's nothing better on a cold winter afternoon. Thanks for watching. Okay, so that's how I make my goulash here in Indiana. And this is Nativerobin saying until next time, happy trails.